special is this game going to be coming up because it's against the Lakers?
Yeah, it's another game, man. It's gonna be a fun one because I know a few of the guys out there, but it's gonna be a good one. Can't wait.
All right, guys, what's up? I'm gonna make a quick one this week. Still can't figure out what the fuck's going on with the camera. I can't fucking use my webcam, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. Okay, so last week I was 4-2, pretty good. That's 9-3 in my last 2 weeks, so not too bad. So let's get started. Week 5, first matchup. Myself versus Max. Max off to a hot start. He's 4-0. Not necessarily has the most points in the league, but continues to win. Has a pretty solid team. I'm coming off a win over Steve. Wasn't too exciting. Only put up like 111 points. I got two pretty main starters on my team on a bye, Galladay and Kyrian Johnson, so that kind of hurts. Melvin Gordon comes back, probably going to play, but not going to get full reps. Tyrell Williams is probably going to be out this week, so kind of down this week. I'm going to go with Max over me this week. I think he's going to go to 5-0. I'm going to drop to 3-2, but I'm not worried. Melvin comes back. I'm going to be all set. So Max over myself this week. And then next we have Jeremy versus Steve. Steve lost to me last week. Had a decent week. I think he started Jalen Richard at running back, so that was not ideal. Mahomes didn't throw any touchdowns, I don't think, really hurt him. But I think he'll bounce back. Jeremy had a great week. Forget who he played. I think he played Kevin, destroyed him. Put up good points. Nick Chubb had a lot of points. He's playing great. His team's looking pretty good. He kind of fluctuates between putting up a lot of points and the following week he doesn't put up so many points. But I'm gonna go with Jeremy over Steve this week. Jeremy gonna get in that 2-game winning streak. I think his team's pretty good. Definitely think it's a playoff team. All right, we got Barry versus Kevin next week. Kevin is on a downward spiral. David Johnson's out. Not David Johnson. Barkley's out. He might play this week. I'm not too confident in that. Even if he does play, he just got Stafford at quarterback. I made this before he got Stafford, but I think that's a decent move. But he gave him Newton and Hyde or something like that. Probably some collusion going on between the brothers. Wouldn't be surprised. Barry had a pretty decent week, I think. I don't think he lost by too much. Almost made the comeback. Just hasn't been doing it. Hasn't been putting up enough points to win. However, I think Barry will get his first win this week over Kevin. Kevin's going downhill. Needs to correct the ship fast. If Barkley comes back this week, even if he doesn't play that much, it's still a huge bonus. But I do think Barry's going to beat Kevin this week and get that first win. All right, we got Lavigne versus Rankin. Decent matchup here. Rankin's kind of been struggling a little bit. Lavigne's been playing great. McCaffrey and Fournette went off last week. He dropped a shit ton of points. Fournette continues to put up points. Lavigne's going to be hard to beat. I think Rankin made some trades. I think he got Kittle. I'm not exactly sure. But his team hasn't really been doing it. With the amount of points Lavigne's been putting up, I got Lavigne over Rankin this week, and Lavigne continues his dominance. All right, we got Dane versus Stanky, battle of the young boys, young blood. Dane's team's really good. I think he's on a 2-game winning streak finally. Swanky hasn't won a game yet. Had a pretty decent week last week, actually. Put up some good points. Couldn't get the win. Do think his team is on the uptick a little bit. But Dane's team is just too good. He's not going to be enough to beat. Swank's not going to have enough to beat Dane. Going Dane over Swanks this week. Swank's going to drop to 0-5, but I do think his win is coming soon. Sorry, Swanks, bitch. Last matchup of the week, we got Ryan Koziel versus Sitcher. Koziel lost for the first time last week to... Fuck, I don't even know. Hold on. To Dane. It was kind of close. He needed... Thielen let him down. Keenan Allen let him down. Still got a decent team. Mason trades. I think he's at Russell Wilson at quarterback now. Running back situation still a big mystery over there in Koziel land. Stitcher had a really good week, I think. I think he dropped like 140 points. Fortunately for him, I think Eckler is still going to be good. He's definitely going to be startable. Still going to put up good points. I don't think he's going to be dropping like 25 or 30 anymore. But for at least this week, he's still going to put up good points. His team's doing pretty well. He's got Murray at quarterback. Gurley, I think he has as well. Gurley hasn't looked himself, but still good enough to put up 15 points or so. I got Sitcher over Ryan this week. 2-game losing streak for Ryan. Sitcher going to go to, I think, 4-1. Doing really well for himself. I think he's in the hospital. I don't know what the fuck's going on. If you are, hope you feel better, bitch. Game tonight is...
Yeah, hey, absolutely. I'm here, two-part why I'm here. One is to be able to play well when called upon, and two, to help Mitch along.